The answer is it's a tremendous opportunity for us because we don't really have an opportunity at court to listen to a whole variety of views. We just get people to come along and argue in front of us. So here one has got an opportunity to listen to different constituencies, and also because the dialogue between the different BRICS countries, all of which are in different stages of development, enormously valuable for a country like South Africa. I think what I expect from this conference is just that I learn a lot, which I didn't know before. I also begin to understand the problems that other authorities are having, and then think, are those problems that we're going to have, or have we solved them? And of course, at the same time, one tries to exchange one's views. You asked me the question about licensing. How could Russia do it? So it's that kind of engagement that I think is so valuable in a conference of this particular kind. It's a pretty unique event. Well, I think the digital economy has clearly become a major issue. I think the idea that production of goods and services takes place in global value chains, which means that nothing is produced in one country. The idea of a motor car being produced, let's say, in America is gone. We now have different parts produced all over the world. So it's quite difficult then to kind of track what's going on. So the point about it is when you start having this kind of dialogue, you start trying to work out how can a national competition authority deal with an economy which is no longer national. That, I think, is the biggest thing. So the digital economy, the pharmaceutical issues become important. The idea of production through global value chains becomes equally important. All of those are vitally important questions because we are still working in the paradigm, the framework of everything working in a national economy. It doesn't anymore. And in fact, as the deputy head of your competition authority quite rightly said, when they get cases here where we get them, they're small companies. It's when you have to look at the interface between these companies, these massive companies, that you start realizing how complicated, how problematic regulation is. And that's what I hope to get out of this conference.